I don't understand. Camera was charging, turned off. I pushed the button to turn it on, and it beeped 3 times, which I guess meant it was turning it off. I don't know why it was on. Anyway, let's see. It is 7:16 on the 19th of January. 7:06 is the sunrise, or was the sunrise, and 4:20 is sunset. So come on. I know it's good. No, don't put your nose in there. What are you doing that for? Let's see how long the high-res camera lasts at 5 degrees. 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Apparently some wind, because they're saying it feels like -9. I don't feel the wind yet. Oh, there it is. You can see it. You can hear it. Let's go, bud. Well, I went to move firewood yesterday, and had to pull the John Deere out. John Deere was already all the way on the west side of the barn, and moved some stuff out. Got his John Deere out, pulled it over to where the firewood is. Probably got it stuck. The John Deere only sits about 6 inches off the ground. Which is plenty of clearance on grass, but when you have 8 inches of snow with ice underneath it, it just lifts the John Deere up. Tires just start spinning. So, had to get a shovel, dig it out, and went back and got the tractor, snowblower, cleared around the wood pile. I don't like getting close to the wood pile in case a piece of wood fell off and is in the snow. That would really jam up the works. But I was able to get it clear. But by the time I got everything squared away and took the John Deere over there, I had to shovel the tarp off. There was a lot of big ice and snow on the tarp. Footing wasn't ideal because you got snow and ice on top of pallets. So I decided to, and then on top of that, whatever water got through onto the wood with the rain the other day, had all the wood frozen together. So I had to use some bigger pieces of wood to act as a battering ram to free up some wood. And then it was getting towards dusk, so I just took a bunch of wood and threw it to the edge of the pallets, because I don't want to be walking on ice and snow on pallets that have holes in them and break my ankle. So got a pile of wood ready to go, but I decided to put the equipment away, or I'd be doing it in the dark. Yeah, I know, I should have done it earlier in the day, but I got caught up in things. Flynn, come over here. Gotta put a piece of mailbox. Okay. I'm glad I didn't forget that. Let's go. So, in order to get the John Deere out, I had to take my sled out. The Polaris, not the Yamaha. And so I headed out. I took it for a little ride around the property. We really need to get a baklava. We'll put my helmet on. But since I wasn't planning on doing it, I didn't have either with me. You can see. Took a little ride down through there. It's tough sledding when you don't have it groomed. Now, there's enough snow to go sledding. But yeah, the sled tilts left and right as you get to firm snow and loose snow. And I'm at 71. I'm not the most agile person. Well, I don't feel the wind. I heard it before. For some reason my gun is digging into my hip. Now the battery-operated gasoline and diesel pump arrived yesterday evening. So no more holding the 5-gallon jug up in the air to fuel your or my ATVs or sleds or tractor. So just put the one end of the hose in the container, push the on button, and work the handle. I know you people in Jersey don't know how to work. Oh, Flynn's getting ready. He's having trouble finding a spot. People in Jersey don't know how to work a fuel pump, gas pump, whatever. Yeah, Flynn's not going to deal with deep snow. So I put batteries in it. It was a little bit of a bitch to get the battery cover open, very tight. I had to put some work gloves on to get some traction on it. Plastic cover with 3 ridges on it wasn't enough to get enough friction to open it. Come on, bud, let's go in the house. Too cold. Good boy. So maybe the high res will last. Can't remember what time I said it was. He says a good boy. He was lying down on the floor of the living room yesterday. He looked pretty lonely. So I decided to lie down on the floor next to him. And as soon as he did that, he came over. He's like putting his head in my face and have his front legs down on the ground, and he's just playing. That went on for 5 minutes or so. So I got tired and I was afraid he was going to catch me in the face with his claws. Now I got a rock in my shoe. He asked me how I got a rock in my shoe. And we got snow and ice. Oh, yesterday, before I started working with the wood, I took my winter grill cover that I had in the house to keep it warm, to get warmed up, make it pliable. And I put that on the front of the diesel pickup. And they also plugged in the block heater. The block heater is connected to a smart plug, so it's not on all the time. I can just tell Alexa, turn on the block heater, and she'll turn the plug on and start heating up the engine. So that's all ready to go. Let's look. Yep. Sorry, bud. I'm getting better at using the pull starter on the sled. The weird thing is, when I was in Richard's workshop the other day, he pulled up the shop manuals. Picture of the engine clearly showed it had a starter, and I looked for it, I couldn't find it, and the wiring is all set up for a starter, and it even has a battery tender type plug for plugging in your battery to keep it charged up, maintained. Right in the factory wiring harness. Come on, bud. Come on, let's go. No. Oh, my red camera's still going. I think based on the timestamps on the file, it lasted 15 minutes yesterday. Oh, speaking, oh wow, that hurt. Speaking of yesterday, I got an email from a computer store in Jersey I used to shop at all the time, Micro Center, and they had the APC backups 1500 on sale for $179.99, but they don't ship. So I checked with Best Buy, and they have a price match guarantee. So had a chat session going with the salesperson, and sent them this SKU, which is store keeping unit, and he sent me an email with the $179 sale price plus tax. So instead of $220 some odd dollars at Best Buy, it was $189.90 or something. So I saved $39. Now, I had the same backups 1500 attached to the TV and surround sound system up here, but that's like 5 years old. The battery's probably shot, so I put the new one in on the TV, and take the other one out and check the batteries, because sometimes they swell up, and get that replaced. All right, the wife's here, little men. Thanks for watching.